In a way, it's not like anyone else gonna come, right? So, also this is sudden, so I don't expect anyone else to come. I'll just wait for the 5-minute mark. Hi Min, love you. I will say what I feel soon. Yeah, is the audio okay? Can you hear me? Yeah, I mean, can you like literally even hear me? I mean, that's important to know. Can't hear me, what's the point, right? Try to check on stream. Give me a while. This? Oh, okay. I can hear myself. It's fine. Let's see who's even watching, man. Participants. Oh, Chino is still watching. Cool. However lah, I just hope that more people come over soon anyway. Even the Discord server didn't even say that I'm live. What an asshole. Like, holy shit. Should I like put in the announcement channel? I'm not sure. If YouTube doesn't do it, I'll do it then. Hey shit. Oh no. Either way, if I go live and I start talking about this kind of shit, and I think the reason why no one's coming is because I didn't change the fucking thumbnail. I forgot to change the thumbnail. That's why no one's coming, right? Of course I have to change to a Dragoness thumbnail, right? That's where half the viewers come from. So now I have to stream again, right? Can you guys give me a while? Can I like let me restream? Just for the sake of the thumbnail. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways. Like, if people give a shit and bother to read the title, they'll come, right? Then either way, I think it's more important that those that come are the ones that actually give a shit. So, we can just keep it to a small group and we can just talk among ourselves actually. But yeah, whatever lah. Since the stream will be saved, might as well just talk about stuff like. I can't make it not unlisted after this. Okay, whatever. Okay, so I think we'll just start at the 7-minute mark, and that's about in 10 seconds. Yeah, just 5 hours. Yeah, it's fine. 5 hours is fine, good enough. Thanks for coming though, guys. Glad you guys actually care. Okay, I think I'll just start it off since no one else is coming. Yeah, because you know, I'll just restart the fucking stream. Yeah, I am leaving. Yeah. Test is streaming. What kids? What the fuck? Is it live? It's not, right? No, it's not. Okay, can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 3. Test. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm live now. Okay, got it. Okay, so I think I'll start talking about it, yeah? So where's my script? So for the first part, I'll be talking about my issues the issues I have with the game, right? So starting that, I'll first say why that I said I'll make it in the video, but I didn't bother to do that. Reason is because like if I try to make a video, right, it's not about just time consuming. It's about like without a script, at least I'll be more honest, you know, the first thing that comes to my head. So more or less that'll be the case. But at very least for the first quarter or so, the first quarter I scripted it out actually. So I'll try to talk about that. Okay, so I'm just gonna read off the script first. So I'll be talking a lot on the RNG aspects, the social impacts, certain progression issues, like unclear path of gearing up, right? Then the stats inflation, the cost of gearing, and how satisfied you feel. And then the community and how the game actually affected the community in that sense. How the raids are boring, how the content, some of it is recycled, and how every single class has become a DPS, and why it's no longer exciting for me. I know it's a lot, and I'll probably forget to say something about some of them, so yeah. And one more thing, if you guys want to ask anything or talk about anything while I'm talking about all this kind of bullcrap, you guys can just write in the chat and I'll try to answer you while I'm talking. So yeah, please don't worry about it, just ask. I like to talk to you guys, seriously. Just give me the opportunity to do so, yeah? So starting off, the progression issues that I have with the game, yes, is that there's ING in a lot of things. I'm very sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So there's ING gearing in where you can work your ass off, you can work very hard and you won't get what you want. And like, you know, things like Goddard's equipment, the helmet and shoes, which, you know, if you got no idea, the helmet deals additional damage below 50%. Basically, it's the finish attack of Gladiator's effect. You know, and then that kind of equipment is very essential to clearing the at least the recent raid, that Dragon's time attack. And yeah, and that's the issue because like, for example, you know, the 1000 character feat. What will happen to my guild? Yeah, but what will happen to my guild is that the guild leader will be passed to one of my current vice guild masters. So anything that happens to the guild after that is none of my concern. But I trust him, so I'll do. Also, I feel bad because I actually married him in game that I didn't even give a shit. I'm quitting. I'm so sorry for him. Okay, and then continuing on, yeah. So things like Goddard's equipment, right, where it's like, you know, the 1000 clear feat, like the one that you need to click during Cloister for 1000 times, 1000 clears, and then in the end what you get is another ING box. And those that got no idea what ING is luck. The luck factor in this game. So it's like, you know, I work my ass off for, okay, let's say 3-4 months every single day without stopping for like 6 hours a day or so, and not everyone got that kind of time to get an ING box that you don't want to buy. Like, look at my upper body. Then the other time where the board game event where you can actually get a class specific box, I got a necklace. I'm like, why 2 boxes? And the fact that they make Black Dragon require the helmet is stupid. So it's like saying that I need luck. I need luck, not hard work. I just need luck to clear the raid. So that's why I don't like it. It's just stupid. Then the issue with Goddess equipment is that, you know, fuck that right down. I think it's already below. Shit. Goddess equipment, right? Fire. Is that it's also RNG. Yes, you can farm as many times as you want, whatsoever, 1,000 times, and you might not still get the equipment that you want, right? So you see, that's the issue. Some people are lucky they got it in the first few runs or whatsoever. Good for them. But people who cleared 1,000 times, 2,000, 3,000 times didn't even get their part. It's just bullshit. And then look at the DPS difference between those that were lucky and those that were not. And then look, people who work hard, they didn't get what they want. People who just throw money at the game, they get what they want. I don't know what is going on here. Or let's just say all the cashing events. I don't understand why they're doing it every month. I mean, I understand, okay, the company needs to make money. Yes, they have to make money. I agree, fine. They can do the cashing event. But here's the thing. I just don't understand why whales are so fucking lucky. I don't really get it. But not mind. That's not my problem. That's not their problem. Whatever, okay? I just my opinion. The issue is Scylla, the most infamous one. Yes, it's worse than Kurt's pal. Good, you know. Oh, hi, Compy. Yes, I'm. Let me. Hold on. Let me read the comments first, okay? The box class. No box auto class for me. Yes, that box is random when you do it normally. Me and I just went up back from Hightas. Yeah, I know, right? And then, oh no, Kirai. How rush the shit for 1 month for a weapon he not even use. Yeah, I don't know. How much money do you think you spend on DN, Wolfie? If you want to start from, let's say 7 years ago when I started off, and I was like, I find out review my age in recruiting, right? I was 12 years old at that time, and now I'm 19. So, about how much I spent on that game, 5 digits. It's probably over 10k by now. And then, what if you use other character, the class you want drops? It doesn't matter, you change back, right? So it doesn't matter. Yes, Amano is pay to win as fuck. And I miss you, man. I want your ass. Hi. Sup, man. Yeah. Hi, Fizz. Hi, Ryan. Card spell and DN is the same, pal, dumbass. It's not the same lah, dude. It's like, how to say? At least you can buy the skill, you know. And then you see the thing. You can buy them. It's that at least it's not that expensive, right? But as if you see for DN, right, you can spend money and still not get the shit that you want. Like, I don't mind spending money, okay? If the game is good, it's fine. Even if shit, never mind, as long as the community is good. The issue is that I don't want to spend money and not get some useless shit. It's not even a gacha box, man. It's an essential for gearing and playing endgame content. That's why I say it's stupid as fuck. Cause spell is not that pay to win in that sense. And do you have plan to sell a character? Fuck no. The reason why? I got 7 years of memories in there, so I'm not gonna sell it. I already made my decision a long time ago, is that if I quit, I'll just let it rot in a game where no one can touch, no one can talk to, and gone. So yeah. Yeah, because spam it's a bit difficult in that sense, but at least it's not some spam fest like the Dragon's PvP, right? Okay, so I'm gonna continue talking about the issues. Going on to Scylla. Yes! My favorite part of the game. Sarcasm, right? Scylla, right? At least during the tier before Red Lotus patch, right? Okay, Scylla was fine during that time. Why? Because the main requirement for endgame content was like tier 3 plus 20 calyps, right? And that is consistent. It's consistent growth, you see. That was the one thing that I like about 95 cap. I mean, when it released that, it's not now, and it's now still 95 cap. But if I'm gonna continue on with that, yeah. Right now it's just High cost, low chance. That's why I say it's not a good thing. It's not a healthy thing. Like imagine like you grind so hard, okay? Like let's say service don't exist, and I won't sell service. That's why I'm fucking sick of this shit. Okay. So fuck, I need water, man. I got no. Actually, I need to get water, like seriously. Okay. See you, Jess. Okay, so you can enhance Skilla. You can work your ass off, get a lot of money, and still not get the thing that you want, right? Skilla is a low rate, okay? But then, considering that there are new rates coming out, the issue is that the requirement of the gears will go up and you'll go up and go up, right? You'll keep on increasing. But here's the thing, they didn't change the enhancement rate, so how can they expect players like from a fucking +0 Skilla with not much gold, because their system was actually quite cheap. It's consistent cheap, and then you have Skilla where it's fucking impossible to free to play your way to +10 unless you're really that lucky, or you work your ass off for months. Am I right, compy? You got the potential and you are free to play. I respect that, seriously. Even though I banned service on the guild, yeah. Right now you got +10, but that's like after how long? Like almost a year, you know? You see the issue here? Players who work hard aren't getting what they want. And even if I spend money, I get what I want. I don't want my friends to be left behind, you know? If my friends get left behind, then it kills the purpose of the game where, like, I'm not progressing my friends, you see? Then what's the fun? And what the fuck, man? Go Food Panda. What the shit. Okay, then before I continue talking about Skilla, right? Oh shit, 200k is a lot, holy shit. I agree with Wolf. Yeah, no lah, Wolf is not gonna die lah, oh my god. But let's just say that, let's say after 80 cap, right? Wait, you just say left the call, right? But now mind if you come back and watch again, right? Yes, let's just say that Wolf has retired since 80 cap because Red Dragon is dead, and then that's it. And everything else is just a filler arc. Ring BDN or FDN for Inquisitor. BDN set, yes. BDN set. Took me 2 months as a free to play to +10 my 1-part Skilla. Yeah, but that, no, I mean you have to consider like a compy. It's like, it's after, it's because of the Red Lotus patch lah. You have to imagine that, what if they did remove the job in an enhancement, you know? If you think in that aspect, right, it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's not just 2 months. If you count the before the patch, it's almost a year. Yeah, the 150 kg is alright luck, so that's good. Okay, so the next thing is I'm gonna talk about the hero heraldry, the hero plate says. So the thing about the hero plate is that I will just say that, just a quick reminder about what developer K said before 95 cap came out, or when the chaos came out. Do you guys remember the reason for the tier system, where it's like Nevis tier 1, media tier 1, and so on, and you keep going up, right? About that, so remember, they came up with the tier system because they wanted players that have consistent growth. So why did they come out with Skilla? That's my question. Why did they make a full 180, 360, whatever degree turn to Skilla where it's like worse than the previous L grade equipment? I know Skilla is a 2-year content, okay? I understand that it's trying to delay our progress, but the issue is this. It's not a good design. Why? Players work hard and don't get rewarded, and because they are unlucky, even though they work hard, they can't go to raids because of their luck. That will just cause them to say fuck this game and quit it, like me. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to have downgrades. I'm just saying that give us alternatives. Let's say we pay 5 times the amount to not have a downgrade. Like people will totally pay for that. Am I right? Will you guys pay for like 5 times the cost of Skilla just to, like, you know, not downgrade? You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I think even being a ship dancer gives you even more money than playing this game. Okay, Hero Hauji, they said growth, consistent growth, so they'll give us like third stats for every plate. So why Hero Hauji can't do the same? I mean, I don't know, just make it harder or something, harder to get, but just at least guarantee us a third stat or some shit. I'm not even asking for FD. But I mean to be fair, Champion Haujis are actually good enough, so I won't talk so much about it lah. Dream Jade enhancement. I mean, one Dream Jade of any cleric class, I think? No, I think it has to be our class, right? I don't know, Dream Jade's not even out, so I also won't talk about it, I'm sorry. Dragon Jade enhancement is consistent, but it's good, okay. But my only problem is that they should just make it all 100%, like seriously. People are spending gold to get materials, and what, for a 77% chance for later levels is just stupid, you know. Give us the consistent growth, at least some guarantee, eh? At least we're not going down with the stupid skill, right? Like, you know, I'm sure most of us want like 100% shit. And skilla and is about luck, yeah. I mean, luck is okay. But the problem is the high cost, okay? The high cost, the amount of jellies we need for one click, and then the low rates. And I mean, even though it's higher than the previous legend equipment, right, is that it's just so expensive. You see the issue? And then somehow, even if you get full plus 10, it's not gonna help you in like the what end game rates, man. Look at people with plus 13 skiller and whatsoever, or even with helmet, man. They have like plus 13 or plus 14s. Look at us, plus 10 scraps, right? I don't know what to do, man. I worked so hard to master my Inquisitor, and then I just like say fuck it, I go the same because I can't get gear enough. Oh wait, oh because of that, they one more thing first, my team didn't ask me to change. I wanted to change it myself because I'll be a burden because I can't get my helmet. The whole fuck ING over ING over ING progression. Class discrimination. Class discrimination, anything can happen. Like, who knows? Maybe a developer will like boost it one day, become super strong, Dream Jade. You know what I mean? Try Crusader. No, I don't like Crusader, and I was not gonna play anyway, so I don't bother. Okay, so costumes. Yes. Guys, have you ever wondered this, right, guys? Why does costumes have large stats? Have you guys ever wondered that? Like, why costumes? Costumes are cosmetics, not part of the actual gearing process. Am I right? So why did costumes suddenly get so much stats? It's like the developers like ran out of ideas for gearing, and then be like, oh no guys, the players can't progress anymore in terms of their gears. What should we do? We add stats to the costume because they don't have any good stats in the first place. Am I right? Instead of giving us like maybe the 90 cap if they didn't increase the costume stats, they just gave us like accessory enhancement. You know? I don't know! Just because you ran out of ideas, man, like, what? You know, like how many of the 95 cap features, if they shifted a 90 cap, is like, it would have been so much better. I'm not gonna cry. I've already cried 2 days ago. It's cool. Yeah, costume for conversion. About conversion, right? I don't fucking get it, man. Why costumes? Why conversion, man? And then conversion, why did they have to come out with that shit? I'm not saying conversion is bad, but you know how nice it would be if like conversion is just for the stats, and then everyone can actually just synthesize their design of their choice, but the stats that they have is like stuck to the one that they're actually wearing underneath for the stats. So everyone gets a conversion, everyone's happy, but you know they need money, so I don't know. That's also where they get their money from. Item cost. Okay. What the fuck do I say about item cost when I'm talking about items? What the fuck is wrong with me, right, guys? I shouldn't be saying fuck. This is an all ages stream. No, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so bad. I'm such a bad guy. I'm so sorry. So, let me read the chat for a while. Are there some tricks to enhance skiller? No, because all you do is click. Then FDN shadeable in future update. Yes, it is. It's not a bad thing. It's good, but I mean, in the end, I don't know, man. What is FDN shadeable gonna do when skiller and a secondary weapon is a thing? Can you explain the reason why you give up? I'm literally explaining it right now. So, what I hate the most in a nutshell is that the RNG aspects of the game and how it's like it's so reliant on luck. I'm not gonna call it pay to win because it's subjective, okay? I can call it pay to win, but what is it gonna do when the only thing I ever pay for is like premium package and that's all. The twin powers shit, real power crap, and I'm not gonna buy next one either. I still have the one from last month. The reason I give up is because this game is heading to a direction to who God knows where, and I've been playing Dragon Nest for 7 years without creating a single time, and I'm talking about open beta until now, and I don't even know how I even managed to handle for this long. Fuck if I know how. Are you going in for Curse Spell? Nope. If I quit DN for Curse Spell, it just looks like I'm quitting for another game because I prefer another game. It's like I NTR Dragon Nest for another fucking game, you know. That's not what it is. I'm not gonna main Curse Spell. I'm not going to do whatever, you know, some bullshit. Yeah. Right now, what I want is I want to get a life. I know what I want to do in life. Because honestly, I'm still a bit stuck. I'm still studying because I got forced into my current course actually. But it's okay, I'm actually still enjoying it. Kind of relaxing actually. No, you didn't hear NTR. Oh yeah, and about college, right? Actually, my current course is a lot more slackier than my previous course. So me wanting to quit DN has nothing to do with school. I'll say that first. I have a lot of time right now, like seriously. No, it's nothing to do with my porn games. Fuck all that, you know. What the heck? Okay. I talked about the costume already, right? So let me. Can I just want to ask you guys something, right? Is that like, have you ever guys like just feel like you want your friend to play Dragon Nest with you, but you don't dare to tell them because of all this kind of bullshit I'm talking about? Know what I mean? Sure, the tier system will like give them some fun, like, oh wow, this game has very good gear progression. I can progress in this game. Then Skilla appears out of nowhere and say, give me all your money. All of you are rich, right? We'll give you a 50% chance that it goes down 2% at every single level for whatever fucking reason. Okay, so next up, I'm going to talk about more stuff, the gear progression. Right? I mean, I already did that, okay. So the luck factor, and I got more stuff, but I still got a lot of stuff in my script, so. Okay, so the first thing is that the initial purpose of the costumes, right? From what you guys know is that costumes were not meant to be a huge stat boost in between for whatever, okay? It shouldn't be half your stats, that doesn't make any sense. At most, it was just a small boost, you know, and that small boost was good enough, but it wasn't game breaking or in whatever sense. So it didn't make a big difference between like a free to play and a pay to win player, whatever, you know. So talking about the costume stats, so equipment like Sandi's set, right? The set where the hero sets like in general, they give us like the highest costume stats for the Ringtail Deco necklace, and then for Sandi's set it's like you can get up to 8 attack % boost. It's like what the fuck? That's like 1 LJ, And then epic helmet gives you like what 12.5% attack boost. Shoes give you 8% attack boost. Like, it makes me sick, you know. Like, and then some more Wemburo spending event where like Jaren earring, Jaren necklace. Okay, they gave out the Jaren earrings for free. That's very nice of them. But why was it in the spending event in the first place? Like for how much? 100k cherry credits, whatever. 100k cash, 200k cash. That's like 100 Singapore dollars, 300 Singapore dollars. So painful, you know. Like, you know how many chicken rice I can buy with that? I can like $300 divided by 2. I can buy 150 plates worth of chicken rice outside. I'm like, oh wow, 150 days of food for a virtual necklace. You know what I mean, man? I mean, same, you know. Yeah, I can like buy how many flashlights already. You know how many condoms I can buy with that? Holy shit, I can buy like 30 packs. I don't know how many. I don't even know how much condoms are these days anyway. Yeah, stay safe, guys. So what I'm saying is that costumes should not be a major factor in gearing up. Same for pets. You know pets? Yeah. They are leeching money. I don't know, man. People can choose not to actually pay for it. I don't know, whatever. Let's not talk about the money pay to win shit here, okay? For now, right now, let's talk about like the reason. I want to know reasons. I want to ask, even though they probably won't reply, right? So let's move on to pets or minions. So yeah, pets. I don't. Here's the thing. I don't understand why pets are like so essential to gearing. Also, it's part of costume. Yes, it's part of cash. Okay. So here's the question: the fact that you can't get epic pets are not even that accessible unless you go to your wallet, take out a credit card. Instead of buying condom, you buy a virtual pet, and then you still have to buy like 3 more, level them up to the max, kill the 3 of them. You see, why promote animal abuse, man? It's so bad. Animal abuse is bad, man, right, guys? Okay. I mean, I don't know. I rather buy food, man. Then, like events like, you know, the BHT, the Best Hero tournament that has been going on right now. Even though you can get love of friend, right, by clearing the last stage, it's fine, it's cool, it's okay. But I mean, after the event, then you still have to pay anyway, right? So that's the issue. Why do pets have like so much stats instead of like make it more accessible to the general player base, right? I mean, yes, okay, C server has a lot of whales. Like, I've never seen so many spenders in the game for like, I don't know how long. But let's just say if no one's actually spending the game, right, then no one's gonna get the pets, right? I don't know, man. It's all because people are spending, so they're like, oh, I guess we'll just let people spend because they want to go hardcore. Spend. Shit, I forgot to turn off the subscription. I thought someone was talking to my mic. Holy shit. Oh, fucking. The subscription scared the fuck out of me. Oh shit. Whales. Whales are basically people that like spend a lot of money on the game. They just throw in money to give a fuck. That's what it is to me, lah. Okay, next one. So gear progression right now is not consistent at all. And then now they are like trying to find more alternatives, so they more or less ran out of ideas on how to make us progress our gears. What the fuck, Wolves over enter and yeah, I was scared, okay? Like I didn't hear the subscription time for so long. I was like suddenly I heard my detonate. I was like, what? I was scared, okay? I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to make sex noises. Okay, this is why you need a condom, okay? So you don't make sex noises and like accidentally make yourself pregnant. Doesn't make any sense, right? I don't care. Okay, next up, Goddess equipment. Goddess equipment has become an essential part of gearing, especially the helmet. So the helmet part states, right, you'll do additional damage to enemies below 50%. So from what I saw from some sources is that it's 4% for every 1% HP. So let's just say 4%, so 200 divided by 4% will be, so it's like you can go up to double the damage, you know. Holy shit, double the damage is a lot. That's why I say the ING factor is so much that you need to get the exact part that you want, or some parts, and then on top of that, even if you get the effect, it may not be a skill. That's the issue also. The growth is not consistent. So even for 1000 clear, you're not even guaranteed to get it. And somewhat 1000 clear is not easy, because you have to put in effort. You have to put in a lot of effort for months, and then you need to keep doing. And then if you don't get the part that you want, you still have to continue grinding, except that you don't get like, you don't feel assured that you'll get the part that you want. So you know what would be great is that reduce the ING factors, you know, because if it's that important, right, don't make it based on luck. Why should growth be based on luck? When growth should be something that should be consistent, something that players can feel like, I'm growing in this game. That's what the developer said in the first place. So that's why I don't like that effect. So I've actually discussed with there's a bug if you want to increase skills. There is. I don't think there's any. I mean, lightning storm sometimes is fake. Consecration sometimes fake. I mean, that's about it actually. And then moving on. So I actually discussed some solutions with some of the players. At least make epic costumes more accessible to the player base. Maybe they can make the epic costume like, you can purchase epic costume with the blood, sweat and tears from the shop. Allow players to purchase epic pets from the blood, sweat and tears shop. Increase the rate of Skilla enhancement from +0 to 10. Why did I say that? I said it already. If you need such high enhancement to play the endgame content, make it more accessible. Don't make it so based on luck, where it's high cost and low reward. It doesn't make any fucking sense. 5th, add in an option to pay more to remove the chance of a downgrade. Downgrades is the one thing that make players go backwards, you know, and that's not what you want. It's not growth. It's like making them older, you know. Like let's say you're very young and then you become older, you get downgraded. Except this is like in one click. Okay, then please, if we are really following the Korra patch, change our downgrade from +0 to 10. I'm not even asking to remove the gold cost. Okay, this is all assuming nothing is changed. Then number 9, I mean I already said on the list lah. I said 9. Okay, allow players to pick a goddess equipment part of their choice at 1000 clears. At least make them feel rewarded for working hard. Okay. Next, allow player to exchange a goddess equipment part of a certain class. Like a certain class means like their own class, okay, the class that the player is playing. Okay. But okay, you can change the skill of the part that you got at a cost, of course. I'm not asking for free. So you can exchange your equipment. Let's say you got a goddess helmet, chain lightning that no one fucking uses. You can change it to detonate. Okay, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt might be better anyway because of the Dream Jet. Yes, I don't know how it works. I make jelly from the side quest more server storageable, so that people that work hard, they run out of jellies, they can use another sub character. So making a jelly server storageable, right? You're like allow them to like, at least you'll promote them to use the sub characters, you know. And in the end, maybe if they want money, they can get more money lah. So what should be done to promote hard work, right? So yeah, I'm sure some of you guys know Ikawakazu, right? The previous biggest Jaganese YouTuber. I mean, I watch him a lot. That's where I learned how to play the game actually. So I actually appreciate his videos. I tried doing it. You guys watch. Good enough. Yeah, shit, I love him, man. No homo though. So actually that's where my script ended. So I'm gonna quote him: ING over ING over ING gear progression, which is something that DN actually didn't do during its I mean, there's ING before Red Lotus patch, yes, but it wasn't that much, except now it's at a whole new level. So, if you, I mean, maybe not now lah, maybe not now it doesn't look like there's a lot of shit going on, but moving on, you have to think about it. You got things like Dream Jade, right? And you still have to farm for the items, the materials, and it's all RNG, pouch ING, this ING, whatever ING. Then you'll be like, oh, whoa, but there's, how do I say it? There's Dream Jade is tradable among players, right? Doesn't matter if it's tradable among players, it's not gonna do shit. Like, dude, in the end, getting the Dream Jade is still based on your luck. So I don't understand how that's a good thing. And then furthermore, you still have Dream Jade enhancement, in which where you need like, I think it's your own class Dream Jade, destroy it, and then you have to enhance the Dream Jade, and then you got up to plus 15. But the good thing about the Dream Jade enhancement is that it's 100% chance, so that's great. But the question is whether you can even get your part in the first place. So for Korea server, from what I saw, is that the Dream Jade is costing 50k gold, and you have to, if considering C, they might actually inflate it and just like put it like selling Dream Jade at 200k gold for a class, or they're just like trading Dream Jade to another Dream Jade. And I don't think, I mean, that's not a bad thing, it's fine, but if you get a class that you don't want, then that will really suck, right? It's not even a consistent growth. Why did I waste my time? Like, why waste my time getting Dream Jade? I don't know, man. Like, how many classes are there? 48 plus 5, I don't know. Still ING over ING over ING. On top Skilla, ING over ING with high cost and low chance, and the grade of equipment risk. Heraldry, Hero Heraldry, ING over ING over ING, getting FD plates, RNG, making epic costumes, RNG, gacha box hero accessories, RNG, getting goddess equipment, ING, enhancing goddess equipment, ING, and then what else? Opening out loot. I mean, that was fine, but it's still ING. I don't know, man. A lot of shit's ING right now. You see, and then the worst part is that the major gearing parts of the game is the most, I don't know, man. The essential parts of gearing is the most ING part, and they're so stupid. Also, I'm not even looking at the script anymore because my script ended. So it's just really what I'm thinking. Yeah, I changed the ING name. I call it ING now. Like, seriously, might just do that, right? Like, you know, if they made Skilla tradable, I wouldn't mind. Am I right? But then it's like, oh, Wolf, it's a... But Skilla is an end-game equipment. Why would you make it tradable? Then why, how about I ask the developers why they made FDN equipment tradable? It's the same thing. What's the difference? So sometimes I really got no idea what they're thinking right now. Red Lotus patch was supposed to be an amazing patch where, you know, I was having fun at the start. Maybe the stats are FDN. The stats of FDN is like still okay. But let's say that right now there's a lot of people clearing FDN, right? So in the end, the FDN equipment cost is not gonna be that high anymore. Then all you have to do is just enhance it. So yeah, in the end, the main quest was one of the best part of the game. You skip through, never mind, just make another character or something lah, I'm not sure. I don't know, man, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't say anything about accidentally skipping main quest, I'm so sorry. But, F, I guess. The stats of FDN, the skill wise, I don't know, man, does it even matter at this point? I don't know. Hi Jerome, what's up, girl? You see, girl, I'm not having a life, man. Are you proud of me? Fuck, man. And also, right now, I'm not gonna quit yet. I'm not gonna fully quit yet. I still have to finish up my. I'm going to clear BDN, and after I clear, I'm quitting right after that. So, yeah, this will be the so-called video that I said I will make. And also about the stuff that you guys told me. on the post that I put up. I'm very grateful, like seriously, for the support lah. For at least you guys, like, I don't know. I'm so glad you guys just tell me to, you know. Usami-chan. Oh shit, I think I remember that. Was it Heather? I'm not sure. Oh shit. I definitely know. I'm very sure I know that name. They made the game more shit because end gear tradable. No, I mean the end gear tradable thing is okay. It's definitely fine. Like seriously, it's okay. Considering Skilla is a shithole. Like barely. I mean players have to somehow catch up to the current meta lah. So you can't expect them to play FDM for 7 weeks. So the tradable thing is a good thing, but Skilla, you know, I don't know, man. Never forget the days where we laugh and nice and stuff. Don't make me feel like so nostalgic right now, man. I'm so sad. Fuck you, man. So I'm not sure what else I should talk about. I guess I should start talking about my experience, right? What I just said earlier is what I feel is the issue with the game lah. So what should I say now? Hey, fab the lolly, sorry, Adam. But I admit, man, I still like lollies, except now. Alright, I still got something to talk about, right? The community, yes, the community, yes, the biggest part of the game. The community is a shithole. Call me salty, man. I'll say it as many times as I want. The community is a shithole. It's more toxic than 70k, 80k, 90k, 93. This is a whole new level already, man. Why did I say that? Everyone is selling service, what the fuck? So I wanna ask the developer, is service part of the gameplay that they intended? I don't know, man. Holy shit, man. Actually, every time I say holy shit or fuck, please take a shot. Okay? Fuck. Take a shot every time I say that. The cap was one of my favorite caps, yeah. Not just the story was great, the gearing was okay, but AP shop, man, AP shop. Fuck yeah, I love that. AP shop was the best. People actually had an incentive to like work hard for something. Let's see, what else should I talk about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the community. Yes. So the community, like I said, is a shithole, and because it's a shithole, I also want to quit. It makes me want to quit, and make me want to stop making more videos. And that's what I did for 3 weeks so far. And I also announced me going on hiatus 3 weeks ago, around there. And it's actually, surprisingly, I don't miss the game. So you guys know what I'm gonna do already. It's already a confirmed shit. Okay, so the community. Okay, about first things first is the service lah. I believe that service, right, is not meant to be part of the gameplay lah. I'm just so sure that is not what the developers want us to do, but you know, players can just do it because they can. They sell to players, they make them lazy. And comes to my second part where the player standard, at least in terms of skill, not gears, okay, skill level, is dropping rapidly, okay. Like ever since 90 cap, people I assume shitty players. 80 cap players were fine, okay, they were okay during that time. Then they quit. So since then, the standard of players has been going downhill, more and more, and now it's at the absolute lowest where end game players can't even play the game. You see why I'm pissed off? And people are the ones that love them, whatever fucking worship. I don't think I give a shit. I don't know. I guess I do give a shit. And let alone get players lah, okay? Let's just say that right now everyone is so focused on DPS, right? That even the developers came out with a DPS meter to compete with other people DPS. And now everyone is so fixated on DPS. Healers become a DPS. Tankers become a DPS. So ask me, man, just ask me. What's the point of the roles, man? Why? Why do you have a tanker? Yeah, everyone wants fucking HDPS. What the heck is HDPS? In fact, who even came up with HDPS term? I don't know. Why is there a... I don't know who the fuck came out with HDPS. Like seriously, it's like, oh my god. Might just come out with a super high, ultra, super saiyan high DPS, right? Yeah, that will come soon. When people can do 1 trillion per rotation. And don't forget, man, Scala is a 2-year content. What's next? You know what I mean? Yeah, developer didn't think properly. Look at the tier system, right? The tier 1, tier 2, whatever system, right? Oh, I believe that was the time when developer used their brain until they went a full 180 degree to back to ING and said it's 2 times worse. You know what I mean? I'm so fucking pissed off. It's like well, I just quote Kazu again, okay? Let's look at Kazu again. Kazu said this, right? What I want to say again, shit, I forgot. Fucking Wei Kyung, it's not your fault, man. I'm just kidding. See lah, I saw Discord, I forgot what to say. Fuck it, never mind. It's okay, I don't care. Like seriously though, why? I don't know. In the end, my friends that actually wanted to quit, right? They stayed because of me lah. I thought about penises. Well, maybe I'm horny. I think I need to buy a Ona hole already like that. Guess I'll go to a Jellies and buy Ona hole. Yeah, boy. Hey guys, this is why I say condoms are useful, okay? At least you won't space spam all over your house. Holy shit, I think I really need to unleash this video. Fuck. Fuck shit. Yeah, he's just gay. I love lollies, man. Like, they're so cute. Not the Dragoness ones though. The one in the end are all assholes, right? Yeah, I mean not all lah. Some of the lollies just are very toxic. So those are the kind of lollies that can go fuck themselves. So, talking about the community again. Right now, more people are quitting, and to be honest, I actually managed to reach to a lot of my goals lah. I think it's already at the end of the road for me. It's like there's a mountain, right, where I wanted to climb, and I've already reached the top. So right now I'm just right below the top of the mountain, and once BDN is finished, and that's it, and that'll be the end of my Dragoness journey also. But then, what's going to happen to the name Wolf Lover? I honestly got no idea. What should I do with the name Wolf Lover? You can give me a suggestion, man. I believe Wolf Lover is something that it's a kind of experience like that we should all share together lah. How can we smack the developers? I don't know. Cause right now I actually got 2 names lah. One is Starlings, another one is Crystal Light. So yeah. Oh my god, cat. Make videos of Minecraft. In fact, Wei Kyung, you know what you should do? You should help me make my Minecraft map. And cat, when are you gonna finish your freaking town hall? Holy shit, man. After 30 years, will you ask me who is Wolf Lover? I'm not sure if I'll be that famous like in 30 years or whatever. I honestly don't think people will actually remember me lah for even doing all stuff stupid shit and putting like low effort stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, boy, Redstone Engineers, man. Seriously, help me. Hey guys, I actually have a wish lah. I wish like we can have more fun together. Yeah, man. I don't know. I just feel like there's no reason for me to support a company that, you know, keeps doing this kind of stuff again and again. This is not the first time already, man. It's like 3, 4, 5 times already, so I'm a bit sad. Like how everything could be much better. And I've been talking for 1 minute straight. Oh wow, I'm so proud of myself. Every time you should sign me up for public speaking, man. I'm so good at this. Not full-time Minecraft. Yeah, only if you just tell me when you want me to on the server, man. I want to on the server, man. Do what you like with as long as you can still meet you. That's what the Discord server is for. Motivational speaker. Nah. I go become a Minecraft lighting man, Minecraft gaffer, man. Right now all I've been doing is just like playing hentai games and shit, you know. I don't know, man. It's just fun. And it's sad that a hentai game is more fun than, you know. Oh man. If you guys like, I really hope, like, you know, what I really want is that, like what Vanilla said lah, I want people to like, I want to make us into a community based not just on Dragon-Nest, you know. Dragon-Nest should not be the medium. In fact, I want to make YouTube the medium, okay? Where we communicate, we talk with each other. Discord can be a medium for us to communicate and have fun with each other also. See my Dragon-Nest video and post it in Pornhub. What the fuck? Anyway, one thing guys, please actually join the Discord server, read the pin posts, verify yourselves, and then, you know, just enjoy with us lah. Even though the main chat keep talking about Dragon-Nest also, so I might need to make an off-topic chat lah, actually. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, we have hit the 1 hour mark, so since I don't actually have much else to talk about, I'll talk to you guys for a while. But let's talk about life and crap, yeah. So Vanilla, I really appreciate that comment. I really hope, I wish everyone else actually feels the same lah, where like we can like each other, we can have fun with each other, and also I forgot to change the name of the game for this stream. It's literally putting a hentai game right over there. So this stream is a hentai game because I put a hentai game as what I'm playing right now. When I'm actually not even playing shit. Yeah, just join the Discord server, okay? And then I'll meet you there. And if you want to even type there, you have to like, you actually require a handphone, so please do it. Yeah. Okay. Explain. Hey, it's actually a hentai game. I can just stream to you on the Discord now. Okay, guys. So that's just my thoughts on the game. So I haven't really talk about my experience on the game, about the memories that I've made. I only can say that I was once a party leader. I suffered from that, but I don't regret the experience. I really love the experience, in fact. So that'll be all. See you.